What's up, farm family? So, a little bit Montana post-patch 1.5. So, if, as you know or may not know, Giant Software put out patch 1.14.0 point something. They do this all the time when they get ready to release more downloadable content. The new expansion's getting ready to come out. And because Farm Sim 25, all the Farm Sims clear back from 2004, are heavily modded, every time Giants puts out a patch, it breaks all the mods till the modders update the mods, or Giants throws out a hot fix that fixes it too. So it totally corrupted my Montana map and my North Montana map. I literally tried everything. I deleted all the shader caches, the gym cache, the validated integrity. I unloaded all the mods, went in just the base map, and on North Montana it worked, but of course everything was deleted. The entire town was gone because I used all the mods. All my train stuff was gone. And of course, when you add the mods back, it doesn't put everything back. Not always. So that pretty much killed North Montana. I wasn't going to spend another 12 hours rebuilding that map. So maybe nobody will show up somewhere else and we'll visit him again. But so that's done. So then on my regular Judith Plains map, Judith Plains 4X, that I was playing the regular Montana and had to put the fire, the place burned down because I couldn't get back into it either. And when I finally was able to get back in, the house was gone, all my equipment was gone. I mean, it was a mess. The town was gone that I spent hours and hours adding stuff in. The other farms, the stuff I added in was gone. So I would have had to rebuild that whole map as well. And like in North Montana, where because it was a survival map, you have to cut in the fields yourself with the tractor and the disc. Blanked them all out. So I would have had to spend, hell, that took 6 hours by itself. So I would have to do all that. So I started looking for another map. So I'm playing on Arkansas 4X. That's what this map is. Of course, saving. And it's a flat map. But the reason I picked it for Montana was because, you can't really see it. Let me shoot so you can see. So the surrounding terrain is mountainous, which is kind of typical of northern Arkansas. I mean, there's some mountains ranges in southern Missouri, northern Arkansas. So it works for here. And I picked Celestia. It's a real town in Montana. It is 30 miles southwest of Billings. So it worked for this scenario. It's also close to the mountains, but it's down in flat land. So all the flat terrain works. So I can still play Montana with this map. So that's good. But I've also had trouble with this map. And I finally, after 2 days, have got it set up where it's actually working. And earlier tonight it glitched. I deleted the shaders and I shut off all the mods. So I just finished right before I filmed the last episode of the new Montana. I had to replace all the buildings, so and all the equipment. So I had this all set up just like it is, and poof, gone. So that sucked. Got it all built, and I went into my fields to change my fields using easy dev controls to change the fields to crops that I want, not peas, spinach, and stuff you have to have specialized equipment for. And I got stuck. It wouldn't. Every time I'd move the mouse, the game would crash. So I deleted the shaders, and it was able, after a couple times of doing that, and then I cut off all the mods, and I moved over here to my base area, farm area, and then it loaded back up. So then I added everything. So now it's working. For now, we'll see what happens, but I'm working on it. You know, it's not a lot we can do. It's the way of the mod world. I mean, you know, some of these mods I've shut off I really like, but I can't use them because they don't work. So hopefully the modders will update their mods with the new patch. And hopefully we'll keep, I've got everything stable now so it will work, so we can start farming. So, you know, I just wanted to give you a heads up on why we changed maps. It's kind of like that when we were doing Courtright Lime and he updated the map and I didn't realize it, and I updated the map and frickin' everything changed. So I moved on to a map. So that's kind of what I did here. I couldn't get the other two maps to work. I've been working on them since, what is today? Sunday? Well, Monday, 3 a.m. Monday morning. I've been working on them since Thursday, trying to get it to work. And then yesterday I started working on this map and got this map going. And then had some issues last night and earlier today. So, but now we're stable and everything's working. Equipment's working as it should. So we should hopefully keep being able to play. I'm hoping. But yeah, the new expansion, the fishing expansion, is coming out soon. I doubt I will do anything with that. We might go on a vacation to Scotland just so you can see what the fishing expansion looks like. But if I do that, it'll just be a 1 or 2 episode event on a vacation, taking the wife to Scotland. And we'll explore some of the fishing stuff and the new expansion stuff, but it won't be a permanent move. We're going to stay right here in Montana. So, thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Post it on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Snap, whatever, Insta, whatever social media you use. Let people know about us. Kansas Farm Guy on YouTube. You know, we want to expand our audience, and I want to produce, you know, more videos that you guys like. So thanks for watching. See you later.